Something I think we should talk about a little more than just a little clip is the movement in the US dollar. In the last 6 months, the US dollar has declined in that 6-month period, the fastest it's done in 50 years. That's how much the world is starting to turn. The last time this happened was in the early 70s, and just coincidentally, you know what also happened in the early 70s? We went off the gold standard. So what does that do? The dollar recalibrates. The world is priced off of US dollars. I mean, everybody kind of knows that at this point. It's the reserve currency. But if it starts to lose its value, then you got to start to cherry pick around what has moved. Look at what's going on. This was the beginning of the year. This is the 6 months. I'm using the euro as an example. We've gone straight up. This is the euro going up. So this means the dollar is going down. This is the largest short-term move in this period in 50 years. Now, that's fine. The currency is going to turn because it's going to make every other currency turn. But the world is still going to spin. And the world is still going to consume corn, going to consume energy. It's going to consume these commodities because we think this is commodity sensitive, not equity sensitive. So what do? Then you start to do a little homework, which is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to figure out, well, what do we export the most? What do we import the most? What do other countries do the same exact thing? And that's going to give us the edge because the world is still going to spin, still going to consume, it's still going to produce. It's just got to location things now. And that's what this edge is coming up. And because it happened so fast in 6 months, it's going to show us the edge because now the next 6 months, you're going to watch what's going to recalibrate. Our opinion, the cheapest things on this planet right now are foods. Foods are not going to change as far as consumed. They're going to look at what's priced. And maybe they're priced here, but when you start to recalibrate with a move like this, then that price is going to look more attractive to the rest of the planet. That's what we got to pay attention to. And what are we going to look for? Opportunities. Because we're going to see big opportunities because now some of these foods or some of these commodities are going to become seasonal. And seasonals are going to give you indicators. They're going to say, oh, so it's seasonal, the dollar's moving, let's see how it reacts. And it's going to tell you what's going to happen going forward. And when I say going forward, I mean over the next year, year and a half. So you could put on some nice long-term plays here because of fundamentals, because of this giant move. So let the dollar tell us something's going to happen and let it be up to us to figure out what's going to happen, what's value and what's not. Because if there's 50 things to pick, there might be only 5 things that are going to be good trades. And let me see if I can find those 5 trades.